Fans, we're back for New World Wrestling Extreme at Charlie Bravo's as we present Guilty as Charged. It's your buddy Tank alongside with Brandon the Ham Hamilton.
How are you, Tank?
I'm doing great. And let's not forget the one, the only.
Hi, everybody. Well, you know, and that's GK in the ring.
And welcome to New World Wrestling Extreme live right here at Charlie Bravo's.
Yeah!
We have an amazing night of action in store for you this evening, including 3 championship matches and much more. Now, Putnam, I have one question for you. Are you ready? Yeah. Come on, Putnam, I want to hear you. Are you ready? Our opening bout is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Your referee for this contest is Q, the ref.
I'm Bingham.
We all know the sound here. Here he comes, folks. That's right.
Introducing first, weighing in at 315 pounds from East Freetown, Massachusetts, is
The pride of Massachusetts, Devin Baker, folks, kicking off this show here in Putnam, Connecticut. The Kaiju Killer is here this evening.
Everyone knows the son of infamous Brickhouse Baker, legend in the New England area, here tonight, actually facing against his best friend.
And introducing his opponent.
Well, this isn't a friendly competition. This isn't like a friendly thing. You know, this is wrestling, right? So, well, you know, friendships play into that. You gotta know your friend pretty well, right?
Match of the evening.
The main event is here. Thank you for coming, Putnam, Connecticut, all of you.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks for coming.
Hi, how are you gonna call this match? Look, your best friend.
Pro wrestling.
Enter the ring.
Pro wrestling is a competitive sport.
Weighing in at 214 pounds from Boston, Massachusetts, he is the main event, Alessandro Russo.
These fans should be standing on their feet. The main event is here. Thank you for coming, Putnam, Connecticut, and of course, thank you for coming here on YouTube and Troopshins Television Network.
That's right, Troopshins and Alessandro Russo, the main event, getting out of the frag greaser.
We're kicking things off with the main event.
It's warm here this evening,
That's how we do the show.
Just because you've been sitting in the back relaxing doesn't mean he hasn't. It's warm, it's hot, it's sticky, because it's Putnam, Connecticut. I mean, Putnam's always sticky and
I think he
warm
was
and hot.
born that way.
Yes,
with
Putnam,
hair.
Connecticut, known for its sunny beaches and
Or is it Putnam, Connecticut? I don't know how it's pronounced. Putnam?
Ring the bell!
Ring that bell! The bell's been rung. Okay.
That's it. 2 best friends up in the ring now. I'm very interested to see what's going to happen in this match. These guys have a long history together.
Now, as we just touched on, these are 2 competitors that know each other well. They've tagged in the past, they've had matches before, and they're leading off our show here in Putnam, Connecticut.
With a big elbow to Alessandro Russo's nose.
This is the Kaiju Killer, after all. You can only imagine the type of strength that he has in his elbows.
I know.
But again,
307-pound Devin Baker.
I was about to say, Tank, these are friends who know each other. I mean, Russo's going to know all the strengths, all the weaknesses of his opponent. We're going to see if he's going to be able to take that advantage.
And he's showing us that right now.
Well, that is
slamming his face off the canvas.
That is the advantage for the main event, like knowing his friend, knowing what he does, knowing his advantages and disadvantages.
Absolutely.
That could be at his advantage.
That's it.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, it goes both ways here. Now, you know, when you've worked with someone as long as you have, and you develop that sort of bond and friendship, you're like, oh, I know, you usually do this, then maybe this will happen over here. So how are these 2?
I don't think this is gonna happen, him.
Oh no, it's a good try. It's a good try, though.
Oh! Wow!
Look at that!
With
chicklets.
That's three.
Over before it even began.
The winner of this contest, Devin Baker.
Unbelievable.
With
What a
authority here this evening.
What a heavy-duty boot. Is he really?
I mean, this may ruin friendship. And you can't, in this business.
Well, now hold on. We're seeing some friendly, competition here, bringing his friend back to his feet. I think that's good to see. It's the kind of thing that we like. And a nice hug, and they're hugging it out. That's what we love to see. We love to see it.
The lovable giant.
I gotta tell you, this is what's kind of nice. I like when friends can get in the ring, have themselves a tough, hard-hitting match, and then go and they're gonna sit at the bar and celebrate together afterwards.
You know, the Kaiju Killer is going to carry them all out. Now, the Kaiju Carrier.
I think the Kaiju Killer and Alessandro Russo, the main event, are gonna main event themselves a shot of whiskey after this, man.
I'll join him. I'll get an Uber.
What a quick and fiery way to set things off here tonight in Putnam, Connecticut, guys.
Yes, you're absolutely right, man.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
Everyone out there on Chopton's Television Network tuning in, Heroes of the Ring Championship Wrestling.
We're excited to be here, folks. We're real excited to have you here on Chopton's Television Network.
Right
and
here.
we can't wait to bring you our next match, which we're going to go to right now.
Bartender. You can also check us out at NWWExtreme.com, as well as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for more information on future events.
Folks, be sure to look at the QR code on your screen.
Live on
Click that with your phone, and you will be linked to all of our social media pages.
NetworkTelevision.com for more information.
That's right, the QR code right on your screen there. Use your cell phone, take a
This
picture,
next
follow the
contest
link.
is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Your referee is Mr. Bob Dutra.
Bob Dutra making his New World Wrestling Extreme debut tonight here in Putnam, Connecticut.
Well deserved.
Absolutely. Bob is one of our friends. He's been with us for a while. We're excited to see him in the ring.
All you got to do is make sure to stay away from the action when he's in the ring, but
Weighing in at 185 pounds from Tampa, Florida, he is the Troy Stevens.
Troy Stevens, folks, coming out here and showing the people of Putnam what's up.
His trademark white and black boots.
yo, those pants are what's up.
I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I see the pants. They're fabulous, but I'm really here for the braids.
Look, I got a great story about those pants coming up. I really do. No, I really I'm loving those pants, and I had to get a story on those, and I got the story. It's great. It's
Let's
great.
save that for after. Heavy metal band can only be plugged in tight and tight. A powerhouse is here.
At 231 pounds, from Danbury, Connecticut, he is the powerful one, Tim Powers.
The beefy boy, Ken Powers, the powerful one himself, making his presence known immediately as he steps in the ring.
His trademark blue and white trunks with powers across his backside and also his lifting strap.
Of course, yeah, he's taking off that weightlifting belt. He's a serious weightlifter, serious trainer, taking each and every match. You know, I talked to him for a while before the show, and I can tell the intensity in this competitor is second to none.
And
Well, I
here
can't
we go.
wait. Look, Troy Stevens is in this ring. Those pants you're seeing on their television are fantastic. Matter of fact, the same person that he got those pants from did the same pants like Nikki Sixx wore. So he's getting his stuff.
you're right,
Fantastic stuff.
This is rock star level stuff. So how's a rock star going to compete with a power lifter? Is really what we got to talk about here. We're looking at two different ends of the spectrum here, you know?
I
Well,
love
the
this.
pants are stretchy. That's one thing I found out.
I mean,
and
that-
they can take abuse. So yes,
If
at least the
only
pants
it
will be
was the
safe. I don't know about him, but the pants will be safe.
If
But
only
him
it was
under
the pants. But now we're seeing, look at that strength in Ken Powers' hands there. Look at that. In the strength of the bicep, too.
This kid's in the gym.
Oh, sends him to the mat.
Beautiful shoulder tap. And a huge
Another one.
elbow. Oh, Ken Powers is in the
This is
gym
hilarious. Look
every
at
day.
that.
An absolute powerhouse. Fantastic.
Ooh, and another one there. When I was speaking with Powers before the show, incredible toss, incredible display of strength. And a kick out there. Power's going to
Troy Stevens grabbing his back.
Power's going to have to continue to keep the pressure on there. You know, I mean, he's been in the driver's seat now for a few minutes. He's going for a lock. Let's see if Troy.
There we go. See, Troy Stevens knows he's got to be quick.
That's smart. He's
got to be quicker against a bigger dude.
It's incredible ring awareness there, you know? I mean, he found his way outside. He sent Ken Powers back to the inside of the ring there, smashed to the mat. And now Ken Powers taking advantage of this position.
You absolutely got you. Ken Powers is not one to mess with. All right? He came on the scene, and he just a total knockout. So now, Troy Stevens has to come in here and knock him out.
He says, I got till 5, ref. Bring Ken Powers back to his feet, sending him over. Now we're going to see what we can do off the rope here. Ooh, and a quick knee to the throat.
You know, vicious knee to his throat.
Now, see, that's one of those things that can absolutely take out an athlete by, you know, not only injuring the larynx or whatever. That's where you breathe. That's how there's so many reasons that can absolutely take somebody out. And a big power lifter like this, you might not be able to get him on his arms or his legs, but something like his throat, I mean, that's a weak point for all of us.
Absolutely. I never studied anatomy, but if you're going to grab me or step on my esophagus...
Well, you pay people for that.
I am not getting up from that.
Well, Tank, you've been in the ring before, so you know exactly what it takes to be a wrestler. You didn't know exactly what it takes to take a big guy like this on.
Absolutely. Now we're seeing, look at Troy Stevens. He sends him to the mat, but Ken Powers able to muscle out of it yet again on a 2 count.
Well, he is powerful. Like, you can't just, you can't take this guy lightly at all.
You don't get it. You don't have a name like Powers and not have something to back it up, right?
Exactly. You cannot walk into a wrestling ring, into a building where they're having a wrestling show.
Oh, and there it is.
With the name Ken Powers and not have something behind you.
But now we're seeing Troy Stevens, man. He's really trying to use every element that he can. He's using the ring ropes. He's trying to keep Ken Powers down on the ground so he can't get to a standing, base or whatever. He's trying his best to keep him just sort of like, I don't know, knotted up, if you will.
Yes, and Ken Powers, although a rookie, has a little bit of tricks up his sleeve.
Oh, and he throws him off there. Again, that powerlifting, history, that sort of that strength training, that core level of conditioning that is key to how Ken Powers, approaches his style and his, rigorous training for the ring. He's able to muscle out of these things, but he's been having a hard time.
Shout out to the 3D Academy where Ken Powers is training. Oh my goodness!
Unbelievable!
They felt that all the way down in Bristol.
That
shocked me to my core. What an incredible lariat we just saw.
Shocked you to your core.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. I love it. Now, honestly, man, there's nothing like seeing Ken Powers up close and personal.
Absolutely.
Like live. Like this is like, you can see him on Trooptions.
Ooh, there it is.
Seeing him in person.
There it is again. Look at these hard hits.
He's hulking up.
Amazing.
Clothesline.
He is digging deep here, folks, and Lee lifts him up like he is nothing. Troy Stevens on his shoulders now. Ken Powers sends him to the mat with a major slam. And a kick out there from Stevens. Unbelievable.
That was like a 2.5 count.
That was far too close. Come on now. And once again, now we're seeing the lock gesture here from Ken Powers. Again, we talked about this. He's got a lot of strength in his offense. His offense is very, very clearly based around his strength. But then there's Troy Stevens there very quickly. Ken Powers the other rope. Not able to get away from that boot there. Unbelievable.
Big, white, shiny boot to the face of Ken Powers by Troy Stevens.
Vicious boot to
Both
the face.
these guys are down right now.
I mean, this has been quite an interesting match here. Ken Powers has been able to take almost everything that Troy Stevens has been throwing at him. Troy Stevens is digging through all of his tricks. He's been using the ring. He's been using his body. He's been, going for quick pins and everything he can. And now he's trying to strike up the band and summon Ken Powers. But Ken Powers sees it. Goes for the lock. Ooh. To the knee. Sees it. Catches the defense there. Ken Powers gets the lock. There it is. He's got the lock. He's finally got it. And he's going for a spin.
Get out of the way, Bob.
Put on the spin cycle here.
Wow. The last time I've seen something like that was Ken Patera.
He's tapping out. He's tapping out.
Wow. And that's it, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Ken Powers!
Ken Powers able to find the strength to come out with the victory here tonight. Look at that. What a display. We got to give credit where credit's due. Troy Stevens tried everything they could possibly think of, every trick, every move in the game. but raw strength and power was able to win the match tonight.
Yes, and Ken Powers, I really enjoy watching this kid grow.
Absolutely.
As an athlete. Just an amazing move that I have never seen this kid perform before.
I mean, Ken Powers he may be new, but he wrestles like someone who's been here before.
He could be looking at Marco Santiago, and if Marcos is back there, you better watch out,
I think you're onto something there, Pi. I think you're onto something there. It is quite a possibility, folks. But you know what? That's just 2 matches in tonight. We got plenty more. We're going to throw it back to our ring announce. Toss it lightly over the fence.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you all for coming out this evening to New World Wrestling Extreme's Guilty as Charged, right here at Charlie Bravo's. Let's give it up for our commentary team. We've got Ben the Ham Hamilton, Tank, and Pie.
Yeah, give it up for us.
Yes, Pie, Ham, and Tank here for New
This
World
next
Wrestling
contest
Extreme.
is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
Oh boy. We know that music here, folks. If you've been watching our program for the past couple of months, you know and recognize this music too.
I cannot.
Here he comes, the ambassador of evil.
These guys, not one bit.
Accompanied by their flag wave from their flag bearer.
Fiber in my body.
Making his way to the ring, being led by Commander Darkside and the flag bearer Bashir. He weighs in at 230 pounds, hailing from Berber, Sudan. He is the Sheikh Ahmed Jordan.
Sheik and I have a history. I am going to
Everybody should be on their feet.
calling this match. Try to. Him and I have been in a lot of battles when I was younger. So I'm going to try to take it easy. I'm going to let you guys do a little bit more talking.
Well, I mean, if you got a few battles with him, maybe, you should tell the viewers what
Introducing his opponent.
the kind of dangers.
Well, I'll tell you right
I
now.
mean, the look on Sheik's face is one of raw power and determination.
Commander Darkside with him. Bashir, the flag bearer. Already, it's a 3-on-1 match, in my opinion.
I just can't. I can't get past. I mean, the look of absolute menace on the face of Sheik.
The Sheik is not a happy man. Because he has to be in Putnam, Connecticut. That's why.
And now we're looking at his opponent here.
Weighing in at 205 pounds, from Times Square, New York, he is the Rotten Apple, Adam Applegate.
Adam Applegate, the Rotten Apple, coming out here from Times Square, of all places in New York. That's an expensive zip code, so I must say, this guy must be loaded.
Never been, never want to go.
Nope.
Wait, you've never been to Times Square?
Nope, I'm a Boston
Are you
boy.
serious?
We're going to have a conversation later about
We're going to put you
cities
in the
with
trunk of the
grids.
car later, and we're going to drive you to Times Square, and you're going to have the blast of your time of
Now,
your
I'm
life.
seeing something interesting here. Now, we're seeing Q search down the Rotten Apple. We search down Ahmed to make sure. Oh, and there's Ahmed now. Right away, going for multiple rakes on the back.
You obviously checking the wrong opponent.
That's a third rake across the back. Come on now. That is uncalled for. Uncalled for.
Well, look, if you're the Rotten Apple, you already know what you're getting yourself into coming in here to New World Wrestling Extreme here on the Troopshin Television Network.
Absolutely, you got a point. New World Wrestling Extreme. Be sure to follow us across our social media platforms. Now the Rotten Apple. And
Sheik for a ride.
absolutely here. Remember, we saw the determination in Sheik's eyes before, so he may just be toying with his opponent right now.
Adam Applegate just hit him with forearms, and now a rake, an eye rake by the Sheik.
Sheik is really favoring those rake and roguish moves and maneuvers over here.
If you're Granny Apple at home, I think you might want to tune out. Because I think the Sheik might do some damage here.
And Applegate's able to capitalize on this, but now we're seeing looking like a switch over here now, as Sheik's able to capitalize as Adam Applegate missed on a bit of offense here, and now Sheik has found a way to get back on top. But Applegate hits him with a stiff...
Oh my God, folded him in half.
Stiff clothesline there.
So
and that's only 2.
Is he specifically from Times Square, like that actual intersection? Because Times Square isn't a neighborhood.
I mean,
it's a corner.
Listen, you can live in Times Square, but it is not cheap.
You can't live in Times Square.
They have apartments in those really high buildings.
Or you can live...
Oh, wow, look at the raw strength. Oh, what is happening here?
I can't see what's happening here.
That's a 3 count. That's a 3 count here from our ref Q.
And that is it.
And that looks at the end of that match. That is the end of the match here. Well, if you didn't see it, you know, the Commander Darkside grabbed the feet of Adam Applegate, sending him to the mat, which allowed Ahmed Jordan to grab the pin.
Yep, Sheik Ahmed Jordan on top again with the help of Commander Darkside.
I mean, she keeps winning, but at what point is she actually winning? And how much of it is Commander Darkside?
Look, Apple
barrel.
This following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
At least we're making it.
There can only be one tag.
Where's my glow sticks?
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 265 pounds, from Governor's Island, New York, Captain Emmett Payne!
Yeah,
Captain Emmett Payne. We are grooving to this over here.
You know what? Painful watching you guys dance. That's what's painful.
Anybody know Molly?
It's time to drop them stick boys. Come get yourself a thick boy, ladies!
Thick boy.
Yeah! We stand to think
easy,
down.
Cam. Calm down.
And introducing his opponent.
Captain Emmett Payne getting all the girls fired up.
Do we need
Absolutely.
medicine?
Goddamn. Look at that neatly trimmed beard.
There are a lot of sick boys here in Putnam. A lot of sick men. A lot of sick people. They all look emaciated.
They're not that bad,
That is the sounds of destruction here in New England. The New England legend himself, folks.
Hailing from Waterbury, Connecticut, the original New England beast and the hardcore nightmare. He is Bull Dredd!
I just want to call the match like this in honor of Bull Dredd. In honor of Bull Dredd, you still call the match like this. Beast, fierce, powerful, Bull Dredd.
Look at that.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a pretty good looking match.
I'm liking this.
Folks, this is going to be a hard-hitting, tough match. Bull Dredd as a New England legend, a legend of the hardcore scene, worked ECW back in the day. This is not anyone just to tussle with, folks.
And Captain Emmett Payne is no slouch himself.
Absolutely.
Absolutely not. I saw this man last night. Fantastic. These guys evenly matched up, and I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, this looks like just two raw, heavy-hitting dudes going at it, man, already. You can see it on their eyes just from the get-go as we lock things up in the center of the ring.
No, Bull has been
Barely giving it an inch, throws Bull away.
Bull Dredd has been very intense all day long.
Absolutely.
I haven't seen the captain in a long time, and he's looking good. Look like he's just been in the gym every day, working on every ounce of that man.
When I tell you, I just saw the look at... Ooh, he sends him to the mat like he's nothing, folks.
Like
That
a
is Bull
ragdoll.
Dredd. Throws, and straps are down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, snap.
Ham.
Someone else
Don't
has to
look
take
at
over commentary. It's very warm in here now.
Oh, my God. Someone turn on the air conditioner.
Oh, it's good now. We're here for it.
Yes, we are. So are the fans here in Putnam, Connecticut.
That's a tough shot. Look at that.
Charlie Bravo has never seen a match like this before.
This is hard-hitting action here, folks, from New World Wrestling Extreme. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and be sure to watch us on the Troopshins Television Network.
Troopshins. Yes.
Yes.
Captain Emmett Payne finding his way back to his feet as Bull Dredd has taken things over here.
Wow.
That, I heard there was like reverb on that.
Nasty chop by Bull Dredd.
Oh, now there's a smart move. That was a veteran move right there. You see
could
that?
break his knee.
He wrapped his knee up in the rope and gave it a stern kick. And now he's working the inside thigh and growing region. That is rough, man. That hurt. That's painful. Now Bull Dredd twisting that leg, twisting that ankle around. Now, a big guy like this, a big guy like Emmett Payne, you're going to think that if we go toe-to-toe with slugging each other all night, I'm not going to last a day. This is why Bull Dredd is smart. He's working that ankle. He knows if he takes him off of his feet, keeps him low, he has the upper hand at that point.
Well, a car doesn't go very far with like 3 wheels, does it? It's maybe around the block a couple times.
Absolutely right, Pie.
I'm writing that down.
I know that from experience, actually, but hey.
Whoa! And now a little agility here. Captain. Beautiful Bull Dredd down.
And
another one.
Speaking of agility, look at Bulgo. Look at this.
Ooh, big meaty men slapping meat. That's what we're seeing here, folks.
Bull Dredd with his trademark.
Now, can he lift him up? No, but he can't. Not on that leg. Not on that leg, folks.
Nope.
Again, we saw Bull Dredd working that leg before. Hits him
The
with
Nightmare Spear!
Hard.
The Nightmare Spear!
And that's 3.
That's it!
The winner of this
That
match,
is 3.
And his Nightmare Spear!
Bull Dredd has been on a tear since returning.
The nastiest spear in all of professional wrestling. You can talk about Rhino. You can talk about one of the Samoans. I'm not going to mention his name.
Look, the spear is a classic. It's in the tool chest for a reason. We felt that. That was raw and hard hitting. Unbelievable.
You know, I'm sort of see where this is going, and I'm getting very excited about Bull Dredd in the future. In the future of New World Wrestling Extreme. All you viewers at home, thank you guys for joining us each and every month.
Yes, folks, we love to be here with you. We love having you on our YouTube channel. We love having you across our social media platforms. Be sure to follow us. Let's take things back to our ring announcer in the ring for our next match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the New World Wrestling Extreme Tag Team Championship.
It is fantastic tag team action.
Challengers, being led to the ring by Syd Morgan. From the realm of the unknown, they are TKO, the Mighty Box. Together they are the Crossover Event.
The cosmic miscreants.
The crossover event, aptly named Superheroes, as we all know, in a comic book storyline when 2 superheroes join each other. It's called a crossover event. That's what we're seeing here tonight with TKO and the Mighty Bosch.
Fan favorites here at New World Wrestling Extreme. The crossover event has been all over social media.
And if you notice Syd Morgan.
Yes. That's exactly what you're going to talk about, Mike.
Exactly.
What's wrong with her arm?
Well, matter of fact, she had some issues, didn't she? Because she wants to get involved with the big boys here of New World Wrestling Extreme.
Right.
Now she might be working without an arm.
Syd Morgan.
Introducing their opponents.
That's why her arm's in a sling right now. And I'm sure these bullies that are about to walk out here are going to take full advantage of this situation.
Being accompanied by the Club.
You guys know how I feel about Smoke
They
Daddy.
are the team of High Voltage Omar and Ryan Cross.
Smoking's illegal here.
They are your reigning and defending New World Wrestling Extreme Tag Team Champions, the Humidor.
children out there watching this, we do not condone smoking any kind of tobacco, anything.
Yeah, not even the wackiest of wacky tobacco. Correct. Yeah, meet me at intermission. Oh no! Oh, and now we're starting off right away here. Starting things off hot. Ryan Fraust now attacking the Mighty Bosch over here. Now TKO being brought to the mat.
I told you they were bullies. The bell hasn't even rung.
We haven't even started this match here, folks, as Q is doing his best to get things under control.
Who are the bullies? First and foremost, superheroes coming here to fight mortal men, that's bullies.
Q the ref
These are
finally
bullies.
gaining control of these
These colorful bullies over here. And TKO starting the matchup.
And now we're...
My boy, HBO.
Is this match? Okay.
Finally, 3 minutes into this, and the bell is finally ring.
Finally begins over here.
Oh, God, what a
Man.
Oh, that was brutal.
That's my boy.
I didn't like to see that at all.
I love seeing that. I love to see that in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the nighttime.
I
like
can feel the
fire.
wind from that spin from way over here.
Ryan
I'll
Fraust
see
getting
that for a
tapped in.
midnight snack.
And now some double team action here against TKO. This is what the Humidor does best. They take apart their opponents one by one. This is reminding me a lot of our show last month. This is reminding me a lot of that show.
Yes.
I remember a lot of
Finally
this action.
executed. You're absolutely right.
Oh, and then Ryan Fraust teasing.
Big Smoke's got the big plans.
These guys are playing smart. They're isolating TKO, keeping him away from his own corner.
Yeah, Bosch doing everything he can, trying his best to reach out for his tag partner. But Ryan Fraust is in control of this match. Syd Morgan now coming over here.
Syd Morgan distracting, trying to act as distraction. And see Ryan Fraust over here has to play.
That's not right.
HBO over here.
That's not
What is
right.
happening? Come on
HBO
now.
has to watch out for business. That's what
Do you have to
HBO is
get a
doing.
second or a third ref for the outside of the ring? It's unbelievable.
Somebody has to
Bosch's
watch
already
this.
injured leg.
It's unbelievable here, folks.
A monster boot to TKO's face from HBO.
I'm sorry, I don't know if you guys can see this, but Ryan Fraust just shook Big Smoke's hand as if to say, "We're doing it, sir. We're doing a good job."
Humidor takes care of business in this ring.
I'm
Listen,
having a hard time arguing with you there.
Has to find the strength to get over here.
But look at
and
his
attack
face,
the Mighty
man. He's
Bosch.
barely there.
This is a fantastic display. I am
barely there.
enjoying every second of this.
You're a
Settle down, Pi, settle down.
masochist
Love
over
it.
there, Pi. You're just gonna watch this poor kid get
Yes.
destroyed.
Here comes HBO, my boy.
We have to put you in a seatbelt.
I don't want to see your search history. Okay. Oh man, TKO has really been taking an absolute beat this
again.
entire match, man. It is not going so well for him. I mean, if Spider-Man's weakness is movies that go longer than 2 hours, TKO's weakness right now is reaching his tag partner.
Remember those stretchy toys?
It's like a seriously stretch Armstrong situation here. If only his superpower was based out of Mr. Fantastic.
Exactly.
Now Q is doing his best, man, to try to reel everything in. But honestly, the Humidor are in charge of this match. It doesn't matter how many people come out here. The Humidor are in charge of this match.
You know, Q should be watching for Syd Morgan over here.
I don't think he could take his hands off anything.
And now here comes Bosch. Who's trying to get the bell?
I just don't understand. Q seems to be significantly more concerned with what Bosch is doing and completely ignoring what's happening with the Humidor over here.
Well, Bosch needs a tag in first and foremost, even get in that ring.
I mean, truly, I understand. Whoa.
And if he's a superhero, then he should know that.
Whoa! Able to hit him with the drop kick there. Is he going to be able to crawl back over there? But no, it doesn't look like that. It looks like HVO's got him there by the ankle.
Almost got there.
HVO's got TKO. Ooh,
Wow.
Kick across
Good
the chin.
night, Irene.
Bosch is begging for a tag.
Say goodnight,
Meanwhile,
HBO.
Syd
Good night,
Morgan, I want to know, did Q check her arm for like a weapon? She might be carrying in
You
there.
are concerned with the wrong people at this
Yes,
point, because she's
yes.
barely beginning. We've been seeing these two on the Humidor constantly intervening on each other.
TKO finally making the tag to Bosch. Mighty Bosch.
Bosch had to sit here and watch his tag partner get mercilessly just wrecked for the past 10 minutes. It's felt like an eternity. He sends Ryan Fraust off the ropes. Come on, Bosch! Let's go, Bosch!
I thought he was going to rip out of his costume.
Oh, yeah. Fraust has got
Got Syd Morgan now, see?
He can't do that.
He's got Syd by the hair now.
I think he's checking for the weapon I just was talking about.
Ooh.
Meanwhile,
Wow, there's a lot of action here. It's kind of hard to describe everything that's going on. TKO just take a shot across the chin.
Explode. Q's counting.
Q's counting here, folks. We're at a 2 count here as
HBO just
double teaming.
Yes, big clubs.
Bosch.
Big clubs.
Now it looks like Bosch is doing his best here.
Syd's got to do something. Somebody's got to do something. He's outnumbered.
I think what's going to happen here?
5 count.
Is Kid going to... What we got here?
I don't know.
Meanwhile, TKO is just standing here.
TKO jumping from across the top rope.
He barely got over that top rope.
Across both members of the Humidor.
You know, the wrestling is supposed to take place in the ring.
Now we're at...
These super villains.
Q is not letting them off the hook today, man.
These super villains on the outside beating down on the Humidor.
And these two are just going at it, folks. This is wild. This is wild. Slamming each other into chairs, into the ring post, grabbing Syd Morgan again by the hair now. It feels that's it. Double count out. Q, our referee, is saying a double count out here.
Both teams have been counted out. Therefore, this match is a draw.
This match is a draw ruled by our referee.
Still, NWWE Tag Team Champions, the Humidor.
And that is the important point that needs to be made here
Can
this
these
evening.
guys ever stay in the ring when we come here to Charlie Bravo's? The Humidor always has to use every square inch of this building, don't they?
Why? I mean, it's just, at one point it stops becoming strategy and just becoming ruthless and wild and unruly.
I think it was very smart. Charlie Bravos likes a good time. Charlie Bravos loves the rough time.
Yeah, folks,
so we're giving it to him.
We do want to give a shout out to Charlie Bravos for hosting us here tonight in Putnam, Connecticut.
9 Grove Street, Putnam, Connecticut. Charlie Bravos.
They have great wings and they have good burgers.
Amazing food.
It's quite tasty.
Cold beer. How can you beat it?
And they have several pool tables. It's actually pretty rad.
Oh my
Not a lot of joints like these exist.
Well, they have like 12
All right, folks, we're going to throw things back into the ring now that we're done doing our advertisement segment. For all your spatula needs, be sure to visit Spatula City.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next
Spatula City doesn't
is a 3-way elimination match. It is scheduled for a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Championship.
Skylar Grey, I've never seen. There she is.
Here she is.
Here, introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, representing the Battle Academy,
Skylar Grey making her New World Wrestling Extreme debut tonight, debuting in a championship match, no less.
Absolutely. Yes. You know, it pays to have friends in the Battle Academy.
Yes. I tell you what, man, when you get an opportunity like this, you don't want to miss your shot.
Absolutely.
And she's going to take it here this evening.
Now wiggle. Everybody get loose just a little bit.
One of our personal favorites here, New World Wrestling Extreme.
Juicy.
Skylar Grey, absolutely unfazed with the shenanigans of Juicy.
Shenanigans is right.
And introducing the third and final participant.
That's a good vocab word.
I don't feel calm. I feel excited.
Is it?
I'm excited about this here this
Making
evening.
her way to the ring, representing the Abenaki Nation. She is the Great Warrior Wolf, and your reigning and defending New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Champion, Nakoma Tala.
Nakoma Tala once again the reigning and defending women's champion here at New World Wrestling Extreme, winning her title back against Big Juicy last month.
Yes, and it was an epic battle back and forth between Nakoma Tala and Big Juicy for the New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Heavyweight Championship.
I hate to be that guy. No, I love to be that guy, but no, seriously, if Nakoma had the title for over 3,000 days, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that enough? Like,
Listen.
wasn't that enough days for her? I mean, Maybe she should step aside and let these new competitors like Skylar Grey, who's here from the Battle Academy, have her shot.
You know what? I don't disagree with you, but at the end of the day, she won that match, so she gets the title. That's sort of how it works. But now we're seeing this.
So you're saying Nakoma Tala is greedy for more championships? That's it. I mean, that was over 3 days.
She won the match. All right, now we're seeing a test of strength here. Triple threat test of strength.
Skylar Grey reminds me of every angry teenage girl.
There you go.
She's got that rage in her, man.
Mom, drop me off at school, but do it 2 blocks away.
She does have a lot of fire, man. She's coming out of the gate ready to go here.
Intense.
Ooh, look at that shot, man.
She is out here representing the Battle Academy. You cannot be soft out here representing the Battle Academy.
And now Juicy with a response of her own, a few forearms here. Back at Skylar into the corner.
Yes.
Drilling that shoulder into the stomach.
That Juicy has over Skylar right now in that corner. Uh-oh.
And now we're going to see if Juicy able to capitalize this, send Skylar into the other corner. Very. Look at that. Look at the skills.
Wow. Look out, Bob.
Ooh. Juicy using all that energy to her advantage here. Skylar able to go for the quick roll up here. And that's nothing. No, only 2. Goes for again.
Oh.
Now remember,
Juicy's
this is an elimination match.
Juicy's eliminated.
Juicy has
This is
been
an elimination
eliminated.
match?
Yes.
So now this is
Excuse me, folks. This is an elimination match.
one-on-one matchup.
I was under the impression, folks, this is the triple threat rules, and finding out this is an elimination
Big
match.
Juicy has been eliminated.
That's what we got here.
So now we got ourselves a one-on-one. Bye, Juicy.
One
Bye.
here. The newbie versus Nakoma Tala. This is 3,000 days of championship experience.
Skylar needs to turn around and focus on what's going on.
Yeah, man, this is not going to go well for her.
Turn her back to Nakoma.
I'm curious to see what Skylar has learned in the Battle Academy and her.
Yo.
What do they say about poking the bear?
Dude!
Or waking the wolf.
Wow! That is tough, dude.
Pork chops
and applesauce.
Pork chops and applesauce, man. Look at that. Nakoma Tala showing exactly how she was able to keep that title for 3,000 days. Oh, another one right across the chest, man.
I think she stopped her heart.
Oh, God, dude, she sunk the ring down like 2 inches when she did that. Unreal.
Do we have an AED kit on site?
Yeah, do we have an EMT or something? Like, I'm sorry, we need something. This kid this is rough, man.
This is Putnam, Connecticut. Have you seen any cops?
I'm just saying.
Have you seen any ambulance? Have you seen any firefighters?
Listen, Nakoma Tala here, showing the beautiful suplex.
I just want to let everyone know, NWW-Extreme has an awesome medical staff.
Yes, we do. Man, I can't believe she didn't kick out of that, man. That's Skylar Grey, man. She's got a lot of fire. She's got a lot of fire, man. She's got a lot of fight in her. But I'll tell you what,
really
Nakoma
enjoying
Tala,
watching this match with you guys right now.
this is a fabulous match here, folks.
I love you too, Tank.
Nakoma Tala now picking her up. Skylar Grey now coming around the other side, sending her into the corner. Telling her to come at it.
And
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, nice.
Swinging neck breaker, man. Oh, she's going for the pin here. Oh, and she rolls out of that. Because, they're barely a pin. It's more disrespectful than anything else.
Absolutely. I mean, she's got to show Nakoma Tala
Skylar Grey's got a lot of attitude.
that she
that
she means business.
She absolutely does.
And if you're in the Battle Academy, you got to sort of treat Nakoma Tala like she's the prey.
I mean, we are watching. I mean, she has got shots for days, man. She is laying
to
them
Nakoma's
in.
back.
Laying them in.
The disrespectful people here at Putnam, Connecticut have
And there goes a little bit of her experience. She turned her back on Nakoma.
Yeah, the people of Putnam, Connecticut, displaying their fantastic backwoodsiness here.
I saw fingers and I heard things.
Yeah, it's all right. They only go up to the 5th grade here. So, back to the match at hand, folks. We're seeing Skylar Grey, honestly, quite a debut here. She is really taking control of this match here. I would not be surprised if we see a new champion. Whoa, and there's hands on the ropes. And there's the hands on the ropes that breaks the count up.
Our referee Bob with the perfect position right now to
he saw that. There's no way he could have missed it.
Inside of the ring to do the business, doesn't he?
No, that doesn't matter where he is. He's a referee.
I think it matters. I think it matters. You have to be in the ring.
No, the competitors have to be in the ring.
I understand the referee, by the way, had a debut here this evening, so he is brand new.
You have to
give him some slack.
All right, back to the action, folks. Again, Skylar Grey really fighting with all of her might here. She really wants that belt. Nakoma Tala, though, not giving it up easy. Folks, we've already seen several fantastic matches here tonight. You can find more of this type of stuff on our YouTube page, and you can also follow us on our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe all of our content for more vicious chops and slaps like that, man.
Also, don't forget to go over to Troptions over on social media and Heroes of the Ring Championship Wrestling. Heroes of the Ring
Championship Wrestling.
Yes.
There you go.
This is a fierce battle going on right now.
This really has.
And Skylar Grey.
I am quite impressed by what we're seeing here from both competitors.
They're both so athletic.
She's saying she's got till 5, man.
Yes, she does.
Got till 5. The classic dragon.
Well, you got to remind the referee he's new.
All right, now Skylar Grey backing up here. Wind up here with a running lifting knee.
Corner.
Yo, right into the chin. Yo, she's like she didn't spit out a tooth.
You're going to need to see a dentist later on.
Going to have a headache for a couple of days after that knee.
I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to see more of this Skylar Grey. Look at that. Look at the athleticism from Nakoma Tala. And that's 3. Retaining her championship once again.
And your winner, and still, New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Champion, Nakoma Tala.
What a match here, folks.
Despite the winner of this matchup, Skylar Grey.
Oh, Skylar Grey not done yet.
An impressive showing here this evening. I am really impressed. And happily so. Battle Academy can be very happy.
Oh my God.
This match is over.
Young lady.
This match
from the Battle Academy.
I don't know what they're teaching these kids in the Battle Academy, but this is getting out of hand.
She is not taking no for an answer.
Oh, Big Juicy now coming out.
Big Juicy's back out.
Big Juicy now finishing what they started at the beginning of this match.
Trying to teach her a lesson, obviously. Not today.
We're seeing some. Oh man,
That's
I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what we're getting to, folks, but we are starting to see the beginnings of something.
I think Juicy just trying to defend the honor of Nakoma. I don't think it needs.
Well, this is championship respect.
I don't think it needs to be defended.
Well, secondly, she was attacked after the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your winner and still Women's Champion, Nakoma Tala.
I gotta give him a hand, man. Excellent work. There it is.
You say attacked. Have you ever seen an animal take their prey home and then play with it before they kill it?
You know what, Pi? I think Skylar Grey learned a valuable lesson.
Absolutely.
Don't let your emotions get the best of you.
That's a good point. That's a good point there, Tank.
Especially when you're going against 2 women in this business that have way more years and way more experience.
I mean, I think we can say it. That was quite an impressive debut, to say the least.
Absolutely.
It's not Joe. All I gotta tell you is the man involved in this match, Beau Douglas. What they say about him, right, Joe? What do they say? They say, oh no, Joe. Oh no. What happened? Here, Joe. I know. This gentleman right here has been around for a long time. And that's why they say, Beau knows, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Hall of Famer Beau knows. New England Hall of Fame. Beau knows. That's it. Beau Douglas is taking on Marquis Wright. My man, Mr. 305. Right. So, nobody gets better. Right there, it starts MOB. Okay? And I've been around that.
Beau knows, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. New England Hall of Famer, Beau knows.
Because I'm sure there's more right behind him. Beau knows, ladies and gentlemen. Beau knows. Again, I don't know what Beau knows, but I'm sure Beau knows a lot. But Beau knows. I know Beau's been around a long time. That, ladies and gentlemen, this man right here, my man, my good friend, Marquis.
Beau knows, baby. There you go. Oh. Marquis Wright, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Marquis Wright.
Marquis Wright.
He came out of nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. 305. Marquis Wright. Got Beau in the corner. Got a foot to his throat. Foot to his throat. Marquis Wright, foot to his throat.
You know why they call him 305? That's what section he just came out of when he entered the ring. He did come out of section 305.
Yes, he did. Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
Oh, full clothesline. Beau knows from Marquis Wright, ladies and gentlemen. That dude's a big dude right there, Marquis Wright.
My job is this man about his business. Then again, something tells me that 305 might be his weight. He's a big boy. You know what? It might be. But if that's 305, my God, that's 305. That's solid, stacked muscle. Wow.
Oh, boot to the midsection. Boot to the midsection by Beau. Boot to the midsection by Beau. Forearm to the face by Beau knows.
This is the 10 count the fans look for. My God is at a 10 count that we all love to hear.
Uh-oh, there we go. Marquis Wright into the middle of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, Mr. 305 is the man. Beau knows a lot of stuff, I'll tell you that. Beau is a veteran. Oh!
Unbelievable.
What's he going to do to him? Outside the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Marquis Wright right outside the ring, onto the floor. Beau knows is on the floor. Mr. 305 is on the outside, ladies and gentlemen. 305 is on the outside. Here we go. Boot to the midsection on the outside to Marquis Wright. Uh-oh. Beau knows into the guardrail. Mr. 305 throws him into the guardrail, ladies and gentlemen. And we are live here at NWW-Extreme Combat Warfare 9.
I mean, Joe, I know you're going to get around this company for a little while, but Beau has been all over New England. Beau is
into the turn. Oh, my God. He threw him into the rail, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, Beau has been around a long time, and that's why we say, you know, Beau knows. He knows. He definitely knows what he's doing.
Into the, he threw him into the turnbuckle, sir.
My man Marquis for something. Last time I read, 85% of the workplace.
Marquis Wright grabs a chair from one of the fans. He's got a chair from one of the fans. Where did he get that from, ladies and gentlemen?
Where did he get that chair?
Where did he get that chair from? What, are you going to sit down in it?
Like I said, like I told you, there's anything they can to win the first going on here.
Oh, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Beau Douglas just knocked out Marquis Wright. Somebody needs to give Marquis Wright some help or some sniffing powder.
Might actually have got the service for that. I'm not sure.
Somebody got in the back and get a doctor for this guy, will you?
I don't know. It might have been like took off or something. Oh my God.
Somebody got him back and get a doctor for this guy, will you? Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here at New World Wrestling Extreme Combat 109, May 18th, right here on River Street, ladies and gentlemen. It won't suck.